Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to talk about the FedNow service, which is going to be the precursor most likely to a CBDC, what this means, how I feel about it. Also taking a look at Coinbase wanting to move offshore because the US is driving crypto innovation out of the country. And then finally talking about banks and what happened over the weekend, and could a bank actually have full customer deposits so a bank run literally couldn't happen. So I want to pause the video, talk about the sponsor of this video, which is Aura. Now, Aura, in my opinion, is like the all-in-one online security program. So this is my personal account and my recent activity. And what I love about it is, check it out, guys. It's actually asking data brokers all over the internet to remove my personal information. And if I click load next, more of this will come up. It's basically doing the work of getting my information off the dark web and out of these other people's hands. Now, personally, this may sound cheesy as heck, but I actually sleep better at night knowing that there is a company as powerful as Aura basically doing a lot of the hard work for me. So they are offering you guys a 2-week free trial if you use my link, which is aura.com/Aaron Bennett, or you can use the QR code on this screen. Now let's go ahead and get back to the video. So talking about the Federal Reserve announcing in July, they're going to launch their FedNow service, but essentially the first week of April, they will be getting participants in line to start this service. And what this will be is for sending live transactions through their own system. So here a FedNow executive said, "We couldn't be more excited about the forthcoming FedNow launch, which will enable every participating institution to offer a modern instant payment solution." Now, I'm going to talk about, well, we already have options for this, right? We already have instant payment solutions that settle immediately through different blockchains, but even through the Lightning Network with Bitcoin. So I'm going to touch on that and then just kind of share with you what I think is going on here. So about the FedNow service, essentially businesses and individuals will be able to send and receive instant payments at any time of the day, and recipients will have full access to funds immediately. Well, that sounds like the Lightning Network, or it sounds like a lot of other crypto blockchains, right? I'm not going to say the Lightning Network is the only one that does this, but this is not a new concept. But this CBDC will be rolled out most likely on the FedNow rails. This is just them slowly implementing what will become a CBDC, basically taking power away from the banks, and we will be banking with the Federal Reserve. So that's what's happening. Take a look right here. This is their website. Ready to adopt the FedNow service? Want to explore instant payments? Wow, sounds super, super exciting. So most of us will not be the first ones to sign up with this service, but this is something that will happen regardless, basically, of what we think. You can see here their logo has a 24/7 logo. Wow, instant payments, that sounds amazing. Oh wait, crypto already does this. Take a look at this story. We have this blockchain, which I honestly had never heard of, Tassat Blockchain, to join a FedNow service with B2B on-ramp as pilot prepares for launch. Now, what's interesting is right here, Coinbase is basically saying we're probably going to take our business overseas, and a lot of it is because of the crackdowns happening inside of the US. Now, I think all of this is connected, guys. I think what happened with Silvergate and Signature, these crypto-friendly banks being shut down, this directly ties into this FedNow system and rolling out their central bank digital currencies. There is not a coincidence here at all. So what do we do about this? Well, in my opinion, the best thing to do is to buy Bitcoin and take it off of exchanges, because a proof of work system as robust as Bitcoin cannot really be taken down at this point. It would be incredibly difficult and it would be seen a mile away. So there are some videos talking about how if, say, a world government wanted to take down the Bitcoin network, they could try, but it wouldn't be something that they could just do all at once. They would be buying so much processing power that it would flag all sorts of systems, and we would know that they are preparing an attack, and then we could do something about it. So in my opinion, a CBDC is coming, and what to do about it is to buy Bitcoin, just because Bitcoin is my favorite, and taking that offline into cold storage, like with a ledger. And if you've never self-custodied your Bitcoin, there is a link below to get a ledger Nano X or one of their new ledger devices. But what the FedNow program talks about is instant settlement. That already exists, and I've been using Strike for a long time, and Strike is an app that this is not sponsored by or anything, but there is an affiliate link below if you'd like to use it, where you get $5 if you set up an account and use it, and it already allows people to send money without borders. It allows people to get paid in Bitcoin and get their Bitcoin instantly. So basically what the FedNow system wants to do already exists with something like Strike or other blockchains for that matter. But of course the Fed wants complete control, and they don't want it to be decentralized. They don't want it to be on the Bitcoin or Lightning network. And taking a look here, this is a really interesting point. So all of these banks going down over the last week or so, Caitlin Long of Custodia Bank warned regulators about the risks of bank runs months ago. But meanwhile, her bank, so Caitlin Long's bank, applied for Fed access and wanted to have 108% of customer deposits in reserves. So therefore, there could not be a bank run. And the Fed would not give Caitlin and her bank access, basically saying, no, we won't accept a bank that has full reserves. And there are a few reasons why the Fed would not want this to happen. For one, it would expose the fact that when you put your money into a normal bank, you are basically lending them money. Your money does not actually exist in that bank, which more and more people are waking up to this fact. And if you had a bank that actually just held your money and you paid them a fee to do so, like a custodian, it would expose, again, the fact that all the other banks don't do that. Your money is not there. Your money is being invested into mortgage-backed securities or long-dated treasuries, where if there was a bank run, we know what would happen, and people would not be able to get access to their money, and then the FDIC would have to bail them out. So guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching, and thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Again, you can use the link aura.com/Aaron Bennett for a 2-week free trial. You can go to that link or use the QR code right above my finger. Thanks for watching. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.